Yeah, it's definitely big enough. And considering it was free, Michael, you can't knock a freebie. Yeah. Yes, Milton. I like the idea of that. Oh, so we've got proper holes on that map then. Like proper holes. As I said, it looks nice. It does look nice. I probably purposely won't accept a contract if it's got a vulture in it. Or I'll just leave it parked at the shop where it belongs. Yeah. There's lots of little ramps and stuff in this map. I could just drive it around. There is a big pond, but I'm not sure if it's how deep it is. I doubt it's as deep as that one on your map, Gav. But how long is this rain gonna last? Oh, look at our screenshots. Haha. That's the way. And then if you've got screenshots of it, you can torment him whenever you like. Rain lasted all day. God, so you don't have it for weeks and then we get a whole day of it. See if we can get on any good with first person here. Probably not, but over 12 in-game hours. I know why it's got a rear wiper on this as well. It's kind of intermittent, that one is. So, is the game sound okay? Is the music's volume okay? Is the mic sound okay? Are we looking good audio-wise? Because as I said, I've been trying to work out, because I have to keep volume with Pretzel. So I was YouTubing on how I could get a different volume in game sound is very quiet. Try that. Oh, I've turned it up in OBS. That might. Hopefully that'll be a bit better. But yeah, I wanted different volumes in different scenes. So in starting my start screen, I wanted a higher pretzel volume. But then when I changed screen into my live stream screen, I wanted pretzel to lower itself. So that's what I've been doing. So if things are a bit all up in the air at the minute. One of these days I will learn. I keep messing with settings. But one day I will learn just to leave things alone. It's really easy to do, actually. Instead of having, when you go into your audio settings, instead of having them in there, you enable them in your scene menu. So you go in and you add an audio output device for your microphone, and an audio output device for your music. Because I have 3 different outputs. I have my microphone, I have my speakers, which is what Pretzel plays through, and I also have my headset. So now whenever I flick to the BRB screen, the music will automatically go up because there'll be no game sound. But they'll also, I might have put microphone in, so. Hey Summer Farm Estates, how we doing? Welcome into chat. So we will be cultivating and weeding for the majority of the stream if this rain keeps up. I want to get I'm trying to wait on a mowing contract, so hopefully if it's, as long as it's not for silage bales, and we can because I do have some sheep that we need to feed, and if I can get a contract, then we'll just nick the last 2 or 3 bales, however many it is, so we can throw some food in for the sheep. Juzo, hello my man, welcome in. Yeah, it is a long time, buddy. Alright SG, see you in a bit. Well, we're getting there. We are slowly getting through it. I've been alright, Juzo. I've been alright. As you were probably aware, I've had some time away from streaming for a bit, and but no, I'm back now. I'm streaming Well, I'm only supposed to stream 3 times a week, but I've streamed twice a day, every day, over the sort of the Christmas, New Year, I think. So yeah, I've come away from doing like standalone videos, and so we're now live streaming, and I then edit my live streams down into videos for the channel, basically. So another couple of passes, I reckon, and we'll be done. I do like the contracts on this. I think the missions put me off a little bit because they were time based. Where the contracts we can just do, you know, we can take the contract and do it whenever, really. So I never did really touch the missions on 17. No, you couldn't do that either, could you? Me neither, Juzo. To be honest, I was put off 19 just for the pure lack of script mods that I miss. So I am playing 17 as well as 19. There we go, as we'll finish it off. I think a lot of people will put off the missions on 17. But yeah, the whole contracts to missions thing, it's just a completely different feel to it. Completely different. So that's definitely a thumbs up for 19. Graphical as well as another thumbs up. That, you know, the contracts beat 17. The graphics on this completely outshine 17 in my eyes. But you know, like I said, I'm just waiting on some mods. That's it. That's what I'm waiting for. There we go. So we made 850 quid. It's not too bad. It's all money we can't earn from the harvest at the minute. Let's collect that. Have we actually got anything in our... No, there's nothing in storage whatsoever. So that's fine. Still raining. Let's have a look at another contract. Should we go and do a weeding one? Weeding or cultivating again. We'll go back and we'll do another weeding one. We won't get a lot of money out of these ones, but field weeding on field 13, huh? That was up, where was field 13? There, I was just over the road from where we were. So let's take that. Let's do that one. Let's weed and feed 13. We're not going to make, we're only going to make about 100 off that, but it's all money. It's all money. Certainly makes doing bigger contracts better in streams and videos if you can space it out between other jobs. Yeah. Four drawers full of junk. Oh dear. We've all got junk drawers, but not many of us have got 4. Looking forward to some 60s and 70s stuff coming out, so I can do my classic stuff again. If you're around next time I go on to 17, that's kind of where I am with on my Culborough Park. Actually, first part of Culborough Park will be out tomorrow morning, and then the second part to that live stream is out tomorrow afternoon. Oops. Right, so it's back down to where we were. Yeah, I know. I don't own the weeder at the minute. I should have bought one. I should have kept the one I bought. No, I leased one. I should have kept that. Is what I should have done. But you know, we'll make a couple of £100 out of it, so that's all right. Any money is little money. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, I don't think the equipment I've got is probably not that far back. For some reason, on a potato texture, I have to go with the texture. I don't know whether that's a thing for everyone. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. It'll give us, put some diesel in the tank, doesn't it? Don't know what it is, but planting potatoes. Mine's 80s into 90s, is it? So I'm not quite as far back as you, Summer Farm Estates, but I do love the older style equipment. But yeah, there's something about this texture. I love planting potatoes. I kind of wish that it actually went through the proper stages, because I think, now Gav will be the one here actually to put me right if I'm wrong, don't you de-stone and stuff first before you plant the potatoes? The furrows are already there before the potatoes are planted, is that right? Yeah, because I don't know much about it. I really don't know much about farming, but I am slowly starting to pick things up. So yeah, I do kind of wish that there was a bit more to the potatoes. But I don't know how easily implemented that would be. I know, Gav, but I can't remember that far back. Yeah. So yeah. But yeah, round my way. Well, my way. It's not far from, Gav probably know it, not far from Thetford. There's loads of potato fields, loads of them. And when it's planting, or time to plant and stuff, the fields are full of John Deeres. That's the only things you can see in that field. Well, fields, more than one. But yeah, I think it was last summer? It wasn't this summer just gone, it must have been the last summer. I actually pulled up on the side of the road and took some pictures. They weren't very good, they were a bit too far into the field for me to get decent pictures. But every time I see a tractor now, the farmer must think I'm mad, because I just stop, phone out, taking pictures. They must wonder what the hell's going on. Mind you, they're probably used to it. So many people like tractors. That's the one. Using plough textures and weeder textures, you could destone and ridge them easy enough as long as you can make the equipment. Yeah, Elverden's that's a bit further out than where I go. That's the other side of Thetford. That's yeah, like Mildenhall side of Thetford. I'm talking more. Where would that be? Technically, that's probably classed as Garboldisham, I would say. But I mean, they're bringing all this new stuff in, you know. I mean, weeders were in 17, but they didn't serve a purpose, if memory serves. You know, so all these little things are coming in. That's like peas. Is it peas? And I think carrots as well. You could pretty much, I think, get away with just using a potato harvester. That's it. Yeah. Used to work in Rowdham, actually. Yes, I used to work in Rowdham. Well, I was based in Rowdham. We used to work in London, but we were based in Rowdham. But yeah, I think with carrots and that you could get away with using the potato harvester to harvest them with. I mean, I saw was it a pea harvester, and that looked a bit like the potato harvesters. Carrots you could, peas either a combine or special pea viner. Ah. I'm working at Rowdham on Tuesday week. Really? That ain't far from me, Gav. That's 20-minute drive probably from Rowdham. Combined dried peas. See, I think there are things modders can do. Was it Pine Cove? There was onions, carrots, and something else. And I can't remember what the third one was. But they were all harvested with the potato harvester. But what he did was he got different headers. So the onions was a brown header, the carrots was an orange header. It's nice. There's a nice pub in Garboldston, Gav. It's just reopened not long ago, actually. Right, so let's take this 281. I wouldn't throw 281 quid away, so I'm happy with that. Have we updated anything? Okay, back to cultivating then. Field 5 or field 8 we can cultivate. So we've got field 5 is tiny, field 8 isn't much bigger really. What equipment do we get with field 8? Oh, is it gone? Oh no, there. Ah. Oh, he's gone, hasn't he? He's gone. Nothing to see here. It's absolutely fine. Oh, which one was it again? Sorry, field 8. Where are you again? Field 8. Let's go that way then. He'll be in one of these right now then, won't he? I actually worked, oh god, with parsnips as well. Fun to harvest. Yeah. You can always tell when it's onions. They do a lot of onion growing round this way. And it stinks when it's time to pick them. There is one farm literally just down the road from me, and he's got, well, I don't know, he's not really got a farm as such. He's got like one field, and he does mainly onions, but it's all picked by hand. The fields are just covered with people. Near King's Lynn, we harvested carrots and parsnips. He is, Milton, definitely. He's putting them all to bed, probably. Here we go, field 8. I can't believe how long it's been raining for in game. And I'm on +5. I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to have to slow the time down a bit. Otherwise, we're going to be getting into the night time again before I'm ready to finish the stream. Hey, Jamie. This map is called... Hang on. It's called ZWIESTERNHOF. Zweisten is here. It's there. It's that word there. ZWIESTERNHOF. German, I think. Right, let's drop it down. Aubrey's or Hyams.